The next step calls for us to do a 2D high-speed dynamic mill. Simply go up to the top and select Tool Paths, scroll down to 2D high-speed and select Dynamic Mill. From here, we will need to establish a machining region. Select the machining chains and ensure that your chaining dialog box has chain selected. Select the outside profile here. Click OK when finished. You will need to change the machining region strategy to from outside instead of stay inside. From here, we need to also select the avoidance region. Select this icon here. Ensure again that it is on chain and select the inside profile somewhere here. Select OK when finished and then select OK again. From here, in the toolpath type, we can see that Dynamic Mill is already selected and our geometry on the right hand side can be altered if need be. Select the tool to the left hand side. From here, we are going to select the 3/4 flat end mill from the last operation. In the comment, we are going to type in Dynamic Core Mill. On the left hand side, select Linking Parameters. We're going to need to change our approach distance to 0.5 and hit enter on our keyboard. Ensure that the first passed offset is 0.25 and our first passed feed reduction is 0. We're going to want to take off the stock on the floors and the walls. After you take the stock off, hit enter on your keyboard. On the left hand side, ensure depth cuts is turned off. Scroll down to entry motion, and the entry motion should be listed as helix only. From here, we will need to change the Z clearance to 0.05 and hit enter on your keyboard. The Z clearance adds an extra height used in the ramping motion down from the top profile. It ensures that the tool has fully slowed down from rapid speeds before touching the material. In the plunge angle, ensure that this is 2. The plunge angle sets the angle of descent into every move and determines the pitch. Turn on entry feeds/speeds and change the ramp feed rate to 10. The ramp feed rate overrides the feed rate set on the tools page and uses specified feed rate for every ramp into the material. The ramp spindle speed will need to change to 4000 and hit enter. The spindle speed overrides the spindle speed set in the tools page and uses a specified spindle speed for entry ramps into the material. The last thing we need to do is change the dwell to 3. From here, scroll over to the left hand side and select Linking Parameters. Ensure that the clearance is absolute 2, that retract is absolute 0.25, that the feed plane is incremental 0.1, your top of stock is absolute negative 0.75, and your depth needs to be changed to absolute negative 1.5. Once these parameters are set, select OK. Mastercam will generate the toolpath. Ensure both folders are selected and shift-click. Run your verify. Change the view to isometric before playing. your part should look as shown. Select the Close button on the Verify window. From here, scroll over and toggle Machine Display on and then off.